this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to discuss why do ISL franchisees consider relocating to another city. It has happened in the past, it's being discussed around certain teams at the moment, and it will happen in the future as well. But why does it happen? Because yes, the ISL teams are mainly franchisees, which means that the owners look at the best potential location for their club. And sometimes relocation is the best option looking at that. We've had relocations. A first one of FC Pune City leaving Pune and then moving to Hyderabad and becoming Hyderabad FC because the owners had financial troubles and other things. Let's not get into those details. Shifted to another city, got new owners. But now those new owners have sold on the franchise after quite some financial problems and troubles. And those owners are not from Hyderabad, are not from Telangana, but are from the Delhi NCR region. So therefore, Hyderabad FC, it looks like at some stage, maybe this summer, maybe sometime in the future, will relocate to Delhi. So the Jindals will want that to happen. And if one looks back a while back, they actually did apply to own an I-League team from Delhi. So that looks something which could happen. Then we have the old case of Delhi Dynamos. From a fan culture perspective, from a success on the field perspective, actually quite a good franchise. But yeah, they had their problems in Delhi, not easy to work with the authorities, and they realized, you know what, if we move to Odisha, Naveen Patnaik and his government will help us. That's what happened. And therefore, Delhi Dynamos became Odisha FC. But Naveen Patnaik now himself is history. He no longer is the chief minister of the state. And Odisha FC is already feeling it, that a lot of corporates who were supporting them, because the government was supporting sports, are no longer spending the money on Odisha FC. So therefore, they are in the mix of the discussion. Do you think of relocating the team? And a city which comes up in the discussions more than once they've come up is Ahmedabad. It seems like Ahmedabad potentially wants a team. It has the Trans Stadia ground which could potentially host matches. So therefore, Ahmedabad could be a future destination for the ISL. But Odisha FC at the moment looks like they're staying for now in Odisha. And then suddenly out of the blue, Chennaiyin FC was being discussed. Yes, the twice former champions of the ISL, who've been a team since the first moment, could they be leaving Chennai and moving to another place? And one thing should not be forgotten when we want to speak about Chennaiyin FC. Originally, they were not part of the ISL. If you look at the domestic draft, Bangalore FC or something looking like Bangalore FC was sitting on that draft. Then they moved out, Chennai came in, and then Chennaiyin FC was created. But Chennaiyin FC themselves have come out with a clear-cut statement that at least for now and the foreseeable future, they're committed to Chennai, they're committed to Tamil Nadu. But we know how much of value these kind of statements have from franchise owners. We see that in other sports, in other countries. Today you're saying, listen, I'm going to stay, I'm never going to move. And a few weeks later, you're gone. So these are realities of a franchise league or franchisees who are not as connected to a city, to a place like a proper football club. But even proper football clubs could consider moving here or there. We've had that discussion in Indian football in the past. But at the moment, it looks like there could be moves. For example, Punjab FC. As the name says, Punjab FC are representing the state of Punjab. But due to the lack of an adequate stadium in and around Punjab, they're forced to play in Delhi. And forcing a team to play in Delhi, I've been to a game earlier this season, makes no sense. Rather allow Punjab FC to play in a smaller venue in or around the Chandigarh region. It would be better for the franchise. It would be better for the ISL as well. So let's wait and see. The summer is long. Let's see who ends up maybe somewhere else, or do the franchisees stay in their respective cities. Anything to add? Did I miss something? Write down your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very soon. Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.